The night of the year for ladies football saw the 2014 TG4 All Stars presented on stage at the CityWest Hotel. The best players in the land gaining recognition for their high standards. And players of the year were named in 3 grades, including one who had cause for double celebration.
Yeah, I got engaged, so it makes it a wee bit special.
Which comes first? Which is better?
I better say the engagement.
But you don't really mean that, do you?
No, I'll tell him I do. No, I'm with him 6 years, so it was a long time coming. So definitely delighted now. It was a good weekend all round.
Ladies and gentlemen, the All-Star goalkeeper for 2014 is from County Laois.
I just couldn't believe it, to be honest with you, Jerome. I didn't think I was going to get it, so I just genuinely could not believe that I had actually got it. So it was unbelievable. It was great.
So all the big guns were up there. We had Cork and Dublin up there. So what was it like for you sitting up on that stage with all of them?
It was great because at least you're up there with them, and although maybe we have not shown it this year, but we genuinely we are as good as them, and just sometimes things don't work out for you, and this year didn't kind of work out, but the players are there and we're there, so we deserve to be up there with them. We're as good as them.
So you maybe hope it'll inspire the rest of the Laois girls?
Definitely. It'll inspire hopefully now for next year, and more people will come on board and we'll get back to where we should be. And Jerome, I'd just like to thank Angela's Boutique for sponsoring my dress tonight. Fair play to her, it was absolutely beautiful. Thanks a million, Angela.
The right cornerback position on this year's All-Star team was the County Armagh.
Elated and shocked all in one. Massive individual achievement, but very shocked. Didn't see it coming at all.
What was it like for you sitting up there on the stage with all those other All-Stars?
I would say a little bit surreal for me because I've never imagined myself sitting with an All-Star award. I never ever imagined I'd be doing it. It never entered my head because for whatever reason I'd rather win an All-Ireland than sitting with an All-Star, but at the same time very nice surprise, and unbelievable night so far. So.
And the TG4 Senior Players Player of the Year for 2014 goes to County Armagh.
And Caroline winning as well, and Player of the Year. Some night for Armagh.
Amazing. Amazing player, and I said it all year, Player of the Year, so for me, no surprise, but unbelievable achievement for Armagh from an individual perspective. And I suppose for myself and Caroline, we wouldn't be here either without the talent in our squad, our whole squad, and they push us all the way, so we'll dedicate this to them as well,
Caroline, reaction?
Shocked. I mean, obviously it's brilliant to be nominated among all the quality of players that were there in the list tonight. I mean, to get an All-Star was just brilliant, and then to be honest I was completely shocked with the Player of the Year. Obviously delighted, but shocked.
But you were up there, you were in the 3, so you knew you had a chance.
Yeah, you knew you had a chance, but I mean, the year that Cork had, I mean, Angela was outstanding all year, and Sinead Burke, I'm surprised personally that she didn't get an All-Star. She had a brilliant year for Galway, and she does Trojan work there, and so I mean, when you're up against those players, you still don't really expect to be coming out.
Would it be fair to say in the year that was in it was a tough year for your manager James Daly? Would it be fair to say a little bit of that was for him?
Absolutely. I mean, James is just an inspiration to us as players, and I don't mean to be patronising by that, but I mean, he just does everything. Anything that you want, James will do for you. And I mean, he's had such a tough year, and the whole family have had such a tough year, and yeah, absolutely all credit to James. I mean, the improvement that Armagh have made over the last 4 years, I mean, is 100% down to him, and we're absolutely delighted that he's back on board with Aileen and Patricia and Fanula there alongside him. I mean, we're in good hands, and really look forward to the incoming year.
Dublin also want to look forward after the disappointments of 2014, though they did reach 2 national finals and gain 4 All-Stars.
Yeah, obviously, you'd always like 1 or 2 more, but we got 4, so we have to be happy with that, I suppose. But definitely, I think there was 1 or 2 close calls in there, I'd say.
So a little bit of a consolation, maybe getting the All Stars.
Yeah, as I said, it's a nice recognition at the end of the season. It's I suppose an individual recognition, but as a team this year, we're obviously disappointed to leave behind us, and hopefully we'll just be able to take this and move on from it.
I'm sure all the Dublin girls have taken a bit of a time out, but will tonight maybe help inspire you for next year?
Yeah, I think even meeting up with so many of the girls here, it's good to see the faces again, and hopefully we'll be able to kick on for next year.
Cork's remarkable captain won All-Star number 8 at midfield and joined 5 of her teammates on the stage.
I suppose I'm just delighted after a fantastic year, I suppose. There was great competition there, and Annette Clark and Caroline O'Hanlon and myself, and I suppose, I feel a small bit, I feel for Rena Buckley. I feel she should have been up here as well, and I'd like to just accept this on behalf of Rena as well. I think she had a fantastic year.
How do you think Cork did tonight?
I'm delighted with what we got. I think I suppose I'm very disappointed for a few of the girls, especially maybe Valerie. But look, I suppose that's the way they're picked, and there'll be other years that I won't get them and I'll be disappointed. I know Valerie will be the same, so I just wish all the girls best of luck.
Briege now has an incredible haul of All-Stars and All-Ireland medals, but awards are not her sole motivation.
Sure, I suppose like the rest of the girls, we play for the love of the game. We play for, we play for our friends. We play for the best of our ability, and you can't play it forever. There's only a certain amount of years in it, and that's why I do it. And I suppose I always think that some people are blessed with maybe looks and beauty and whatever, but I was blessed with I suppose stubbornness and a bit of fitness, so that's what keeps me going, and I'll just try and work to the best of my ability in life.
When you say stubborn, with 20 minutes to go in the All-Ireland final, I was honestly starting to feel sorry for this great Cork team who I thought were going to be beaten so badly it would sort of tarnish their reputation, and you just turned it around.
I suppose Deirdre Riley and Angela and myself met. We were down 10 points, 17 minutes to go, and we just kind of said to ourselves, we need to drive on. We can't lose. We can't get hammered in Croke Park, and that was the start of it. Our subs came on and they were unbelievable, and I suppose it was the main thing wasn't to get hammered in Croke Park, and to win it was just unbelievable. It was fantastic.
So you mean the three of you had a wee chat in the middle of the field with 15 minutes to go?
We said a lot faster than that, maybe a bit of bad language in between and everything, but that was the gist of it.
And just finally, was it the most dramatic All-Ireland you've won, but was it the most memorable for that?
I suppose after our very first one, it most definitely is. Yeah, like you always think your first one is the best, but I mean it just goes to show what characters are in our football team, and we're best friends, and we're like a family.